Hello, welcome. It's Francis here. Just a quick video. I was hoping to do a YouTube live because this is where this video is going to end up, but YouTube says I need to download some app on my phone and I can't be asked, so I'm going to do a recording and then upload it. Basically, I just wanted to do a quick video on what I do when I find myself in, should we say, financial stress. Do I cast spells? I do rituals. What do I do? What do I do? I have this relationship with the gods, with deity, with my higher consciousness, whatever you want to believe it to be, that I will be looked after. That's my underlying belief. It can be very difficult to follow through that belief when you're worrying about your next paycheck and the bills mounting up. And, you know, deep down or spiritually, you just need to surrender and things will be okay. But we live in a physical world, mundane world, that is very commercially driven. And if you don't pay your bills, you can lose your home or not eat or things like that. So, yes, it is a bit of a sort of love-hate relationship with the finances. So I'm getting better. And a lot of it is coming down to this trust, this belief. Now that could be based on my own personal relationship with deity. I don't know, but I have only asked what I do, and this is what I do. So I don't do spells much. I leave myself so open to attracting things into my life or understanding instances and seeing them as lessons, shall we say. I am also big on mantra. I'm not a Hindu. I have been accused, or it's been suggested or queried whether it's cultural appropriation for Caucasian basically to use mantra. It's not a Hindu. I don't believe it is, if it's done in the proper sense. I hope that I'm reciting my mantras in the proper context. I'm not a scholar in Sanskrit. I just sort of work with deity, and to date, deity doesn't seem to object. I'm quite sure I'll find out if they do. And so the deity that I find I connect with in these sort of situations is this dude here, the elephant god Ganesha, or Ganesha. He is the remover of obstacles. He's very approachable. He's also almost like the gatekeeper to Lakshmi, who is the goddess of beauty. And she's over there as well. You can see her in the blue. She's the goddess of beauty and also abundance. So Ganesha helps removing obstacles that can prevent us from achieving our goals, whatever they want to be. He's also, or maybe it's just through the act of mantra, which is a form of meditation, you get into a light trance, able to bring you to that place of calmness within yourself, where you can actually start thinking a little bit more clearly. And I suppose it really depends on whether you also believe in the gods as to how much of a benefit you will get out of this process. But I find it's worked for me, so maybe it will work for you. I thought I had done a video on the Ganesha mantra, one of his mantras, but I haven't. So mantras done 108 times. Mala is 108 beads plus the guru beads, 109. As you may be aware, I make crystal beaded, hand knotted malas through my online Etsy store, Luna Noir Creations. I do have some Radrushka seeds as well. If you want Radrushkas, I prefer crystal. It's just my thing. If you don't have the mala, that's cool. You've got 3 flanges, they're called flanges, on each finger, 3 sections. You've got 4 fingers, so that's a section of 12 phalanges or sections, whatever they're called. And so 12 times 9 is 108. So you use your other hand to mark off the 9. So you're moving it around each time you do a mantra, moving it around in a circle. You start from your little finger up, up, going across, going down, across, up, and up. And that's one cycle. Or you can use your mala. Just wait for the plane to go across. Ganesha's mantra is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. That's the one I use. There are a number of mantras available, and Ganapataye is one of his multiple names. Like most Hindu deities, he has a number of aspects to him. So you just mark it off, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, etc, etc, etc. If you're using malas, now I know this is a Buddhist technique, I'm not quite sure if it's a Hindu technique as well. You're bringing the beads towards you, so you're bringing the prayer towards you. And these, effectively, the mantras are a prayer. Well, it could be likened to a prayer. When I do my 108, they are basically chanted, they're not sung. So they shouldn't be sung, so just be Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And when I finish, I sort of just sit in the energy, focusing on Ganesha, and maybe have a little bit of a dialogue with him as to why I am calling on him, why I'm wanting him to assist me. He does like coconut. In my book, I think it's an inner sacred name, Writings on the Divine Feminine. In my section on Lakshmi, I talk about Ganesh, because he is, as I said, her gatekeeper. And I also provide a recipe for laddus, which are little coconut balls. Or you can get a bounty bar. He quite likes them. And just leave that out in front of him. If you've got a statue or a picture, leave it as an offering to him. He also likes sweets and things like that, because in the myths he's usually depicted as a child or childlike. So that's basically what I do. Very simple. I light a candle, could be just white. I don't do multiple different coloured candles when it comes to the Hindu deities. I usually just use a plain white candle. That connects me with spirit. And then I chant my mantras, and I have my little word with Ganesha, asking him to remove the obstacles and opening up me basically on whatever aspect that I'm feeling blocked in to proceed with. So that's how I do it. I hope it's of assistance to you. Blessings.